We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Battle Royale 2017 at NEC18.
Beautiful Philadelphia.
Yes, we're doing the exhibition matches right now. 7 versus 7, I believe it is. Maybe 8 versus 8. I think they might have gotten the last player.
All right. Awesome.
So it makes it an even number. You know what I mean?
Yeah, perfect.
For those of you guys that don't know, there will be some prizes for these guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's some prizes.
Okay,
so
I didn't even know that. That's
yes, courtesy, of course, of the team Ninja.
Okay.
And they get to choose a season pass that they want, rather it be 6 or 7, whichever one of the two they want.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Okay.
So we'll see who takes the prize, and then we should be starting up soon now.
Right now, America's up 1-0.
Yes.
After resetting the stream here, and looks like they did get their counter pick going.
Yeah, we're going with Logica from Japan versus Rikudo.
Really strong Genfu player. So for a treat here.
All right. Rikudo just kind of feeling the situation right now.
So this is obviously a classic match. I've been in the game for years. What do you know about it? Like, what's your opinion on how this plays out?
Well, Genfu has a lot of really good options. Bayman is not a bad character by any means. The thing is, Genfu has a lot of really good options, very quick, parries. He has anything in the books, he has it, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
The only thing he does not have is range. So I know that Bayman has a little better range than him, but I'm not sure if that's going to play such a huge role.
That's a point.
I would say if I was Rikudo, I would probably maybe try to back up a little bit every now and then just to kind of create that space.
That's a good point, yeah. I do think Genfu can kind of dominate the pace in this matchup. You know, he has faster speed, just kind of better buttons overall, so it's going to be up to Bayman to really play the defense.
He's going to have really good reads and play good whiff punishment and stuff like that, you know?
Absolutely. Just real good fundamental DOA.
Yeah.
And that is guaranteed. That's a really bad. He evens up real quick.
Wow. He tried to go for the power blow. I'm not sure why he meant to do that. I mean, maybe he did, but he completely whiffed. The tank roll got him. Maybe he'll learn from that mistake in the next one. Rikudo right now dominating this round. 1-1 apiece.
Does not get the follow-up for the throw there. I was hoping he would break it. Bayman is plus after you do break it, which is very good.
So right now he's doing exactly what I was telling you a second ago. He's kind of spacing himself out. He's trying to make sure that he's not in those mix-ups of Genfu.
Wow, perfect.
Yeah, and then once he gets the hit, he gets the momentum. He starts going in there.
Exactly. I mean, any character is sprinkles in this game on defense, I like to say. It's really hard to play defense in this game, so anybody falls to the mix-up as long as you win the neutral.
Yeah.
Which he's doing a very good job of right now. You know, already up half life bar.
Again, he's filling out the distance. He's kind of poking a little bit.
He's playing this at the perfect range, like what you were talking about.
Exactly.
Outspacing.
Goes for the down back punch. That move does track. He's going to send him to the wall.
Nice combo. Huge damage. One more head.
See, Logica looking like he was going to go for the master special, but he does not go for it.
Okay. This is the range Rikudo wants to play at right here. It is disadvantage for him because he does not have the life lead, so he has to go in.
Right. He'll have to eventually.
That's the sad part right there.
And the smart thing is that people are watching right now. See, Logica knew that. He knew that he had the life lead.
Exactly. So he's going to get environment here. He's going to get it. Okay. He goes through a little simple combo. Launch.
Genfu generally doesn't get that much off of those bounces, but he gets at least a hit.
And wow, that was dominant.
Yeah. I think he just kind of repaid the favor. He was just like, you know, hey,
I'll trade you.
It was cute. I feel you on that. I'm going to give it right back to you. Don't worry about it.
So far, counter pick working out. And Logica up 1-0 over Rikudo. But we're going with the siege to see if he can adapt and retaliate like he did against Captain Legit.
Right. So we're here in the beach level. Very reminiscent of the DOA Extreme series. Now, of course, just like the ice level, if you get in the water, obviously there's slip stuns there, which can guarantee additional hits, so you got to be cautious of that. But right now we're in dry land.
Wow, but good reaction to Logica there on the tank roll. Really low the offense.
Having someone to the wall. What's the mix-up here? He misses the force get-up kick. I'm guessing he was thinking he was going to get it, but he does not get it. Gets the feint stump, forces him up.
There he gets it that time.
Wow, what a read.
That was a beautiful read on the low throw.
Yeah, he did the tank roll. Yeah.
And I think that is a good sign that Logica has his number at this point.
Yeah.
So, is he going to drown him a little bit? Oh, man, that's so cool.
Yeah. He gets more damage with that throw on the water now. Exactly. You know what I mean? So he's going to go for it.
Yeah. And goes to that setup again. That's such a good setup. It's a good block and punish from Rikudo. Now he's on the offense.
He's going to go for the mix-up? No. Goes for the power blow. He just goes for the guard break. You notice how he goes for the guard again.
Hold it.
He's gonna go for it again.
And it kills him. Wow. Great offensive steal Arca.
Absolutely. I'm surprised Rakuto did not hold that though. I feel like he was gonna hold it, but he didn't. Maybe he was just second guessing himself.
Wow, that punish. He's gonna get the launcher.
Nice combo.
Wow. Answers right back. That's 30% right there.
They're both about even in health. Theological obviously has the round lead, but does not have the life lead here.
Yeah,
so
it's up to Rakuto really to make a statement at this point. Because Theologica is kind of having his way though. If he does not take this round, then that's it for him. So he really needs it.
He runs up and throws right there.
Yeah.
He's kind of toying with him. He's kind of crouching inwards.
Nice.
Oh, he gets interrupted.
Yeah, beautiful.
Wow, the neck throw kills him completely. Good play by Rakuto.
Keep himself alive.
Does the sidestep punch, gets punished, then goes for the offensive hold after breaking the throw.
Nice, beautiful. Gets that on, down grab again, breaks the arm. Quite a bit extra damage. There it is again, that's the third time.
He's gonna abuse it as much as he can, rightfully so. He gets good damage off of it. Nice defense right now. Taking advantage of this, he's gonna finish it? Yes, he does.
The arm bar, beautiful, huge damage.
Oh, interruption, tries to attack out of disadvantage. Now Theological right here, I can tell he's guessing his situation. He's trying to feel like maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. He's second guessing himself. Rakuto is gonna dominate this round if he keeps doing that.
Exactly, and he's looking like it. Like you said, confidence on offense is one of the most important things you have to have. You can't, say just go for it. Sometimes it's the best thing you can do, honestly.
Well, you gotta set the mindset. You gotta set the mindset that you gotta stop me. You gotta stop me.
Right.
It's just exactly what I said.
Stop. And he just went on a 3-round straight tear. That was not even close. That was disgusting.
Yeah.
And he brought it back 1-1 now.
I'm telling you. I already knew Theological was second guessing himself. I saw him. He saw second guessing. I was like, it's over. Rakuto's gonna get him in this round. Now, will he be able to reset the situation in this match? We'll find out right now. We'll see if he can be able to, reset the tone right here.
Okay. Well.
They both had situations for each other right there. He did the tango, he did the down back punch.
Well, it seems like Theological was dealing with a lot of Bayman's options better earlier in the match. But seems like Rakuto, I guess, just kind of changed the pace, what he was doing, and it's working for us.
Right.
Good punish on that right there, but not quite dead, so.
Nice hold. One thing I did want to point out is that Theologica took advantage of the throw punishment on the top to bring him down here. Obviously, Genfu benefits from the ceiling here.
Yeah, so the environment does play a huge factor, especially on this stage right here. So Rakuto's going to want to knock him off.
Here it is.
There it is right there, and get that launcher. Huge damage. Nothing you can do about that.
He was going to go for the sit-down stun, but he was too close to the wall. If you notice, he was too close to the wall, and that would have messed it up.
So yeah, he took the launcher instead, but still got massive damage, so it was worth it. Quite good.
I'm wondering if Rakuto is reading his setups now. He's doing these safe moves into a parry. That's a very bad habit for characters that have parries.
Right. Just gonna throw him off. Okay, it's beautiful. That's exactly what Rakuto wanted. Now he can kind of breathe it again without having to worry about the ceiling.
Right. And he has a life lead, so he has to make him come to him.
Exactly.
Make Theological go to him.
Play the spacing game. Play it lame, space him out.
And he has better range. Remember that.
Exactly. But that's gonna hit him. Play a huge damage.
Oh, wow. Really good reaction. Wow. The low crush. This man must know Miss Cleo because he just jumped over that low punch.
That was crazy.
That was so good.
That's not something you see very often. That was beautiful.
You'll never see something like that again.
No,
You'll never see it again.
All right, but Theologica making a statement this round.
Yeah.
Huge damage. Rakuto got him by the wall though with the pressure. Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, the back turn.
He's styling right now? Is he styling?
That was sick.
Is he styling?
That was sick. Dang. All right, and just like that, he brought it back.
He has a life lead. He does not have to go in unless he wants to. There it is.
There it is.
That range. He had that range.
It's very last round now, so let's see who's going to
Here we go.
What a good option to catch the bankroll there with the 1-2. It does crack.
Oh, he was going to try to. Now, because there's fire everywhere, he could have gotten extra damage, but he didn't do the combo.
Okay, breaks his neck. What's he going to get?
Wow, advancement kick hold. He's going to take a lot of life.
Dang, nice. Very nice.
Nice 2-in-1.
Fakes out.
He could have let it go. He could have let it go.
He could have let it go. I think it would have hit, but.
I'm surprised he didn't go for a parry there. This could be it.
That's not it, I don't think.
Yeah.
It is.
Wow.
Woo, Rakuto.
Coming back, adapting. He read that Theological was second-guessing himself. He took advantage of that situation and also made sure that he he played the spacing game well and took him out of the area with the ceiling.
That was fantastic play from Mercudo there.
So this is really interesting what's going on in the way that the exhibition matches are going right now. You can't go to the next person without beating that guy. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? Who's gonna beat that guy?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know.
If no one can beat him, he's just gonna stay up there and he's gonna keep running trains. So they gotta find someone to put in there that they think can beat him.
I'm curious to know, is USA just gonna dominate the international scene right now?
7-0?
Oh my goodness!
Has that ever happened before?
I don't think it ever has.
I want to see.
Somebody call Guinness because we're about to set a record.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting. So Rakudo versus whoever they decide to pick, they're going to try to figure out who's the best matchup for Rakudo here.
Yeah, see, they're going to decide on the counter pick, so yeah. Obviously got a lot of very strong players on both sides of the team, so.
Right. So it'll be interesting who they decide to pick next. I mean, obviously they still have Terror Rock. They still got Gahak Ball. They also have Kai Dragoon, which is a French international player.
They have Soy.
They have Soy as well.
Player.
Yeah, so they still have good hit. They got heavy hitters, not the question. I'm just wondering who's going to take out this guy. He's kind of on fire right now, so they're going to do their quick setup. They're going to do a button check and all that good stuff as they get all situated. But how do you feel overall on Rakudo's playstyle and how he adapted to that?
Well, as someone who plays Rakudo every now and then, you know, I've played him at all these events and I play him on live time. He's just an incredibly strong player, and his adaptation, I think, is the thing that makes him play so well at everything.
Right.
It's not the fact that he plays a super strong character, because he's all right, but he just is so good at making the reads. You know, he'll catch on so quick. You have one bad habit, maybe you don't even know you have it, or you do, but he catches on quick.
Yeah, he catches onto it, and
he abuses it.
And he uses his tools as best as he can too. You know what I'm saying? Like the water situation, you know, the tank roll and all that stuff. He makes sure he takes advantage of the situation.
The environment. He's beautiful.
And a lot of people just seem to underestimate that. Underestimate the fact that, you know, take notice of your environment, make the best of all the tools that you currently have, and just use them really, really well as much as you can. Don't abuse them. Just use them at the right time.
If you don't make it obvious, you know, everybody's going to get hit by something eventually. That's what I say. So,
I mean, I could do the Hayabusa Ninja Slide and people will still get hit by that.
Exactly.
The slowest move in the game. Yeah. So we're going with JC Akira. So JC Akira.
Okay.
This will be very interesting. I know he has a lot of fans. They like his Akira play.
Absolutely.
So
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. You're just a trader. That's all you're.
Exactly. So interesting. Rakudo won NEC last year, and JC Akira won the year before.
Correct.
These are both the last two champions of NEC fighting each other right now.
Exactly.
So this is going to be crazy. And I think this is a lot of people's favorite to maybe even win the tournament against. So.
Right. Right now, JC Akira rocking the 50th anniversary DLC that just came out for Tecmo, so it's kind of cool.
Awesome. Here we go. Nice parry. What a hold right away.
I feel like he might have gotten a little lucky there with that second hit on the tank roll.
All right, he gets the launcher. He's going to hit him into the environment. Not quite. That would have killed him for sure.
Ooh, completely back turn.
Yeah. All right, what's the mix?
Oh, goes for the low stun. He was trying to go for the
very nice
guard
throw.
Yeah.
All right.
The stun. Nice hold from JC Akira.
Now, interesting a little back to Zach. Akira was nerfed slightly since the last time that JC Akira won NEC, though. Particularly on his low touch, the low shoulder.
Oh, okay.
So I want to see how he uses that effectively nowadays in these matchups.
But I think overall the way you play the character hasn't changed dramatically.
Not at all, and he's still incredibly strong.
Right,
you know?
right.
Oh man, what a read!
Now that move right there on close hit takes massive damage. You're talking about probably 100 points.
It's actually I believe the single strongest hit in the game. So,
the single strongest hit in the game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow,
what a throw and JC Akira.
He's getting it. He's getting it. The matches are not, you know, one-sided, but he's pulling out those clutch moments at the end.
Absolutely.
Nice mid punch
hold. Read on the mid punch.
One thing I got to say about JC Akira is that he does have incredible holds.
Oh yeah, no, his defense is immaculate.
Rakudo trying to put the pressure is successful.
He wants to keep him here by the walls. Beautiful positioning. And that is a guaranteed 2-1 on counter hit. So beautiful play by Rakudo.
He's gonna let it break. He's gonna have the advantage. Oh, he hesitated. He hesitated right there. And I've talked about that in the past.
Yeah.
That hesitation will get you hurt.
Yep, and right there, he loses the round for it.
Defensive hold, ends up on the ground, goes for the ground throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow,
advanced
he's just
technical.
holding and throwing him to death right now. What's the name? Oh, wow.
He still goes
And
for the hold.
just own on wake up.
Yeah, he still goes for the hold.
All right. It's going to be a setup.
Wow.
Nice.
That's
and there's
good.
the shoulder.
Yeah.
Back turn shoulder. You can't do that on Akira.
Oh, this could be
And
it.
there it is. That's game 1.
Again, the matches are not, or the rounds are not like completely dominating. He's
No.
he's just getting those really good hits at the end of the match.
In fact, that round was super close every round. So
It went back and forth a
Yeah.
lot. So it's not like, you know, one's dominating the other's just close and he just makes the right read at the very end.
I mean, all that matters is who can close it out at the end of the day. So
Right. Now, I do have to say something here. Rakudo looks like he's struggling to figure out his playstyle.
yeah.
So if he can't figure it out here in the first round, he's going to lose this match.
Well, a lot of things that I think when I watch Akira here is obviously his execution is very good, which it needs to be to play this character.
Right.
But a lot of the decisions he makes seem almost random to like the viewer or whatever, where he just does random stuff on wake up, but it's almost always like seems to hit people.
Yeah,
So
and
crazy.
it's almost
like,
always correct, right?
Yeah, it's like the wake up throw, wake up mid
Hey,
punch.
I
throw,
call
wake
it
up-
the Japanese trickery.
Yeah, it's like, what is he doing? Why does it work? I don't know, but he's going in right now. So.
He wins this first round completely.
Yeah.
That one was a little more one-sided. He had more than half of his health on that one. Gets a nice throw. He's going to set up
Okay.
to the wall. He tries to.
Nice. Okay. What a hold on the launcher there. Beautiful.
Back turn.
Kelly definitely knows the matchup.
Have to go for the breakable.
Punching in that knee.
Yep.
And the pressure by the wall.
Yeah, he's definitely taking advantage of the fact that he has fast recovery and can be at advantage at some time.
Absolutely. And wakes up with the elbow, and there it is. That's
In the
what I'm
middle of
talking
his
about.
animation.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
man. You can never expect it. You never know what he's going to do next. But that unpredictability is, you know, kind of what makes him so hard to fight against.
It looked like he was going for something different that time. He usually doesn't do that, so I'm not sure if it was just a button input error or something else. Nice throw from
Wake up.
Rakudo.
Yep.
Let's go for the low throw. Nice whip punishment.
Punch. He's got 4 seconds. There it is. All right, and that was dominant.
Yeah, that was dominating. And that's what I was talking about. If he didn't figure it out in that first round, it was just going to be a lost match.
Yeah.
So,
And the international team puts their first point on the board as well. And Rakudo's out. They're going to send up their next player.
right. So this plays a different role now. So obviously Rakudo's been taken out on that side. They played the right card bringing in JC Akira, which is obviously a heavy hitter. He won 2 years ago for NEC. But now I'm wondering, not that they brought him in, that was a good move, but was the card played too soon? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Did they play that card
Yeah,
too soon?
because, I mean, like I said, Akira might be a lot of people's favorite to win the tournament. So
Right.
if you play one of your strongest players first,
Yeah, and
if he gets taken out, then...
if he gets taken out by that one player he struggles with, now
Yeah,
they can
exactly.
counter pick and take out
So
JC
it looks like
Akira.
you're sending in Rojiku.
That'll be interesting.
So that would be interesting. So he's probably either going to play Hayate or Mila. We'll see.
So
And
with Rojiku, I'm trying to remember if JC Akira has actually fought Rojiku several times.
not that I know of, not in tournament as far as I'm aware, but
That's in his favor then. That could
Yeah,
be in his favor
absolutely.
as far as that goes. As far as strategy goes, play style, JC
Absolutely.
Akira doesn't know what he's going to do. Now, because going off of what we know, JC Akira has not played him. JC Akira is going to play more defensively, I think, against him to kind of get the read.
right, absolutely. That's kind of like what he likes to do is take his time, you know.
And
So it looks like Rojiku is going with Mila, unless this is just a button check.
It's the button check because they don't play in this level.
Right, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, I think Rojiku just got here, so I'm not sure how warmed up he is. So.
Right.
So Akira might have the advantage in that regard. We'll see.
And I'm wondering if Rojiku will realize that he is playing defensively against him at the beginning and take advantage of that. Because you can take advantage of that situation because you can literally just throw out moves and see how he's trying to
Right,
react.
absolutely.
But I'm not sure. Maybe he doesn't know that. Maybe he's not aware. Who knows? We don't know. We're going to find out in a couple seconds.
I'm excited, yeah. It's going to be a good ride. And I mean, nothing but, you know, high-level competition on both sides of the ball in this one. So no matter who they're going to throw up, it's going to be close. So.
All right, so Mila. I'm not sure how familiar JC Akira is with Mila, but we're going to find out what happens here. He read the mid-punch right after that. Nice low throw punish.
Wow, it's starting out strong already. Good, not techie, but wow, it's going to be huge damage. Is he dead? He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
That
Now-
was insane. 3 guesses.
Right. Now, regardless if you took that round that bad, it's okay. That can happen. Just be willing to take the hits.
That's going to happen in DOA. It happens
Right.
to everybody. You know, sometimes you just guess wrong, orange flash. That's all it takes.
Yeah, yeah. And with Rodrigo, he just needs to make sure that he is prepared and adjusts himself. He just probably has some nerves first game. You know what I mean?
And then that's some of the right reads he needs. He's going to be making right there. Get the offense started.
Nice side step into the throw. Nice
And
side
wall splat. Optimal combo from Java Curry. Look at that damage. And ankle punch. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And because Mila is a lightweight, he can take more he can take advantage of that and have longer juggles.
Exactly. Okay, wow. Great offense from Jiku so far. He's already got him at 50%.
Go for the mid punch again. He gets mid punch held. Very common move. Tries to go for the sit down. It's unsuccessful. Nice low kick.
Nice. All right. Java Curry bringing it back a little bit.
Wow.
But he can kill him. Not quite. Doesn't get the follow-up. But
I got the punch kick counter hit follow up.
So she is neutral after you break that. So if you hit anything other than jab, really, you might be taking a gamble. And you can take that out, man.
Right. Nice
got him
combo.
on the wall here. That's unholdable. Beautiful.
Oh, missed it.
Not quite. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Whistle throw. Goes for the mid punch. Goes for the critical burst.
There it is. Drops the combo.
That was weird. That was weird.
Dropped the combo. That was an accident.
Oh, goes for the critical burst.
He might be able to kill him.
Yeah, he's going to kill him. I would think so. Maybe. No, not enough. Not enough.
Oh, one more pixel. One more hit.
Oh, stun. We got a stun, ladies and
No,
gentlemen. Here we go.
we should have launched him. He might come back. Oh,
Nice.
yeah, he does regret that. Yeah.
He whiffed, and Akira punished correctly. So you can't have whiffs against a JC Akira that often. I mean, he's not going to let you get away with them.
And
very good at it.
even though he only had a pixel of life, that still should have been his game. He had him stunned.
Yep.
He's had to take the risk on the launcher. You have to do it sometimes, you know?
And he could have even gone for the front flip drop kick and just gone for the throw, whatever.
Exactly. We're going to Attack on Titan stage. Let's see how this goes out. Wow, he is holding that mid punch after that guard break every time.
And I'm wondering if Rojiku was just like noticing that, but just not reacting to
right,
it.
Yeah.
Wow,
low throw on wake up. But
what's the advantage again? Goes to the
nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice tackle.
Nice tackle. Beautiful.
JC Akira breaks it. Down punch. Gives him the advantage a little bit. Goes for the critical burst.
Critical burst.
Power
Kill
launcher.
him off this if he does not drop it.
Yeah, that's game.
Beautiful. He doesn't drop those. He's Java Curry Akira. He's the cleanest Akira in the business.
Yeah.
So
if you had stock on JC Akira, you'd be a millionaire right now.
Oh, yeah.
They got to be careful with the barrels. The barrels is barrels are one of the newer danger zones in DOA5. They weren't dimensions, but in DOA5 they're new. You got to be careful with them.
Right, yeah, you can get a huge damage off those, guaranteed. Wow, there's the shoulder. It's 30% by itself. Like I said, strongest hit in the game.
He got the stun. He's playing too much with his food.
You gotta launch him sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta launch.
When the launcher will kill them, go for the launcher. And there's the guard break of death.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. That was the first time he busted it out. Good read on the block.
Really good play by JC Akira. That move guarantees 80 points of damage.
Yeah, it's basically an unblockable.
Yeah. It's the same strength of his Inazuna drop, but unblockable.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Okay, get him by the wall now. Keep the pressure up.
JC Akira's getting, Rojiku is getting a lot of stuns in, but he's not taking advantage of the situation. He's just stun. And he's not doing the right stuff. Again, see?
There it gets held again, and Java Curry won.
Right here, go for the launch. Do something.
No, it's a knockdown. It's not what you want.
This is not going to...
Oh! Hold on the low?
Last second? Okay.
That was crazy. All right.
He gets to breathe life one more time.
Okay, gets the force tech by the wall. Guard break. And that's such a good option. He got so much reward off of it as well. And good hold. He's waiting. That's launcher. You're dead. And
oh, what? He drops it. Oh.
And a rare drop from Java Curry Akira, but doesn't matter. Just cleans it up with that low hit at the end. Yeah.
Right. I thought it was really strange that he dropped it. I thought for a second, I was like, no way, he just gave him life again.
I know.
Don't give him life.
In DOA is the worst thing you can do. Like anybody can make a comeback just like that.
Don't drop that juggle. Don't drop that juggle, especially at this level of play.
That's tied up 2-2, and now it's like they're going to send in Blackberry as the second counter pick.
Okay, so if I'm correct, if they send Blackberry in, that kind of confirms for me that there'll be 8 players versus 8 players.
Okay.
Because Blackberry, I believe, was going to replace somebody, but then also they added Castle Legit. So
okay, cool.
So that would I believe there's going to be 8 players total.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So they're going to set up everything. Obviously, JC Akira came in strong. I'm actually surprised that Rojiku did not bring out Hayate. Did you think do you think he would have had a better chance with Hayate or Mila? all the way?
Hayate is what he says his main character is, you know. He said he was playing some casuals earlier and he was feeling the Mila. He says he's feeling like he was doing really good with her. Honestly, I think Hayate is a stronger character.
Yeah.
At least for him.
Yeah.
So I would have liked to see it. Maybe would have had a better result, I'm not sure.
Right.
You know, it's hard to tell now since he's out, but
Yeah.
just keep it going from here.
I think he should have at least brought him out once, just to kind of see.
Yeah, because you can switch characters after the loss. After that first game, you know, maybe it didn't go so well. Maybe we would have liked to see the switch, but
Right.
I agree with you on that for sure. So Blackberry, I'm probably going to see either Rachel or Christy out of him. I'm not sure which one he likes for the Akira matchup.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Blackberry is I mean, he does fairly well at events. I haven't been able to keep up with him recently too much, but it'll be interesting how he plays. So I guess we're going right into it right now.
And he does pick Christy, and he's going in strong so far. Nice. Beautiful juggle, fully optimized.
Yep. He goes for that 4-stack setup, and even if he misses, he can just follow up with the string. JC Akira was not ready for it.
Now, Blackberry is an incredibly aggressive player.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most aggressive players we have here, so I really want to see how Java Curry is going to adapt to that style.
Sit down, son.
Wall flat, huge damage.
Yeah, big damage. Oh, tries to go for the sit down.
On reaction, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful patience there.
He was trying to go for the critical burst and get it.
Right, it was a good option because he needed to make a huge comeback there with only a pixel life. Usually going for those kind of Hail Mary type plays can pay off if your opponent is not paying super close attention, but Java Curry did not slip up. Good read. And wow, nice. Gets a side switch, beautiful option, I like that.
He's trying to get away from the wall. He doesn't want to be against the wall. If anything else, playing with Christy would be better to get their opponent on the wall.
And oh my gosh, he was one guess away from, and he closes it out anyway. Beautiful play from Blackberry there. Here we go. Launcher, nice.
High counterable, so this is going to be good damage. About 20%. Oh, nice hold.
Nice hold. That was beautiful. That was going to wall splat.
Nice side step. Gets the low hit into the throw. JC Akira has less life than Blackberry. Looks like he's going to make a comeback right here. So now he has a life lead. He was trying to go for the force get up, but misses it. Now, one thing I have noticed is that he's missed a lot of those this time. Normally, I don't see him miss that many force get ups.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe his timing was a little off. Maybe jet lag. He did flying from Japan, so you know, I'm not sure. But
he got the jet lag still. He didn't have online lag. He has jet lag.
Jet lag, yeah, it's the same thing.
It's a real thing. You know what I mean?
The Japanese timing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Online timing, but very dominant first game from Blackberry. Let's see how Java Curry can bring it back here. Like I said, Blackberry, there's that aggression, just going in, hitting with the mix-ups, the fast strings, and Christy's a perfect character for that. Because it really allows him to just kind of enforce his offense however he wants, and kind of makes Java Curry have to adapt to it.
Right. Now, one thing I want to mention is JC Akira is not playing as aggressive or is not throwing out as many moves right now. I'm wondering if Blackberry is taking note of that, but this could be a big issue for JC Akira. JC Akira will really need to do some major adaptation right here against this character, and I'm not sure if he just feels uncomfortable against the matchup, but this is what I was talking about. Maybe this card was played too soon.
Exactly, yeah, and I mean, Blackberry obviously looking very comfortable in the matchup right now. The counter pick might be working out, but never count on Java Curry. Yeah. Obviously, he's a champion in his own right. He can always bring it back. And looking good right now.
Took about 40% health just on that one combo alone.
Start break, good side step though. But the pressure is surreal right now. He's going to get some nice damage here and a setup. What's it going to be?
Oh, just to go for a throw. Oh,
tried
the shoulder.
To throw him? Tried to throw him with that much life left. I'm not sure I like that.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good option.
Yeah. Good hold.
Good reaction to the hold right there.
Yeah. And now they're playing neutral, which I feel like the neutral here does favor Christy a little bit. She does have the speed advantage. She has the range to compete. So, and there it is. It could be a nice launcher.
Yeah, following up. Oh, so
does a sit-down reset.
He does not register that. He does not register and doesn't take advantage of it. You see Akira going for a lot more throws than normal. I feel like he's going for a lot more throws than normal. Absolutely. It's not working out for him. This could be the end of JC Akira, I think.
And into the wall. It's a setup. Okay.
Blackberry with really good delays into sidestep.
Yeah, it's one of the things Christie does better than almost anyone else is can. Yeah, it's just so hard to tell when his strings get in. Wow, that did so much damage.
Yeah.
Java Curry closed down that round in a hurry.
Well, he has
good
to
here. Gets the throw. All right.
Blackberry Chaos right now is throwing out tricks. He's trying to fill out some things because it's not working for him. He's kind of nervous with 2 and 2 on the screen.
Right.
So he has to be careful trying to throw out those tricks at this point of the game.
Okay. Java Curry now looking quite good to bring us back. There's
Nice.
a sit-down stone, though. As I say that, yeah, Blackberry going to close the gap a little bit.
He's going to try to knock him out. Obviously, he's not angled at the right direction right now.
Okay. Puts us back to the wall.
be it.
And that's guaranteed launcher. Beautiful. Beautiful play by Blackberry. He hadn't done that setup yet. Busted out right at the end to secure the win. That's beautiful play.
He didn't let the other 2 rounds affect him too much. You know, he was kind of getting a little out of it right there, but he got back into the zone, and of course, JC gets eliminated by Blackberry in this exhibition match.
Absolutely, and that puts America up 3-2. So obviously this could go all the way. You know, we could have a total of, if there is 8 players, like 15 matches, so we could be here a while.
Yeah. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
because there's still more.
Exactly.
We're going to give you the director's cut
the
edition.
highest level of DOA.
Yeah.
So.
And we're talking about international. You're getting all the international matches on this exhibition match, so you're not going to get a whole lot of that during the tournament because there's going to be so many matches going on at the time. So I think this is really great for the community, the fans of the game, to kind of see their character with so many different characters play at the highest level of play.
Absolutely. And I mean, this is kind of a prelude to the full tournament tomorrow, but the level of competition here is just kind of insane.
Yeah.
People from just all over just came because this is the biggest event.
Yeah, it's the biggest event.
One to come to.
The most amount of money to win as well. You're talking about $6,000 for top 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
$6,000 is quite a bit.
That's crazy.
You're also going to get prizes here for the exhibition match. You're also going to get prizes even for the, I think even top 16 are probably going to get some DLC.
Dang, so just
you got to make it up there. You got to make it up there. There's over like 100.
All right.
There's probably about 100, give or take, 120 players. So there's a lot of players here.
A lot, yeah. I think probably even more are going to be signing up at the door as well.
Tomorrow,
Potentially one of the biggest tournaments we've had in quite some time.
So coming up right now, we have Kai Dragoon, who is from France.
He won the qualifier.
Well, he got second place. Snow was the one that actually won the qualifier, but he was unfortunately he couldn't make it. So shouts out to Snow. It's very unfortunate he couldn't make it. He was trying to get his passport situation, was unable to get it. So we had to send the follow-up. He's the second place winner over there in France. So he came in and he's representing the European region.
Absolutely.
Now he's known for using Kasumi and I believe somebody else. I'm trying to remember. But I know I mainly saw Kasumi during the event.
Kasumi. I saw Kasumi on the string like it's a hog ball and Snow. So.
Yeah. So I'm guessing he'll probably go with Kasumi as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a real fun guy. He's very cheery. He laughs all the time. He's just happy to be here. He was telling me earlier. I was speaking with him. He's like, it's my dream to come here to America and be out here with all these players that want to play you and them and everybody. Yeah. He's just happy to be here.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
And this is the stuff you got to be a part of. You can't miss out. You can't
miss
out.
What it's all about, really.
Yeah.
Coming out, seeing. Hang out with people that all love to do the same thing that you like to do and meeting all bunch of friends.
And just hanging out.
It's a great time. It's one of my favorite things to do.
And most importantly, though, for those that are very competitive, it's about saying, I'm better than you and finding out who really is better than who.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We all come out here, we're trying to win, I mean, you're friends, but at the end of the day, you're
trying to compete.
Competitors. You're still trying to win. So
trying to compete and learn stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
All right. So here, getting in the match, and Kai Dragon is going with Kasumi, so.
Kai Dragon asks Kasumi with the I'm a Fighter shirt.
Okay.
That's a trick that he pulled off on a hog ball at the end of the tournament.
That was awesome for the timer scam. I remember that. Yeah. Let's see if he is able to deal with Blackberry's Christie, though. He is, like I said, a very aggressive player, so.
Right. What's it for the throw? It's a mid-kick launch.
Nice. Beautiful.
That's one thing Christie has that no other character has. You can do a juggle, literally sidestep in the air and throw it to the other direction.
You can reposition any way you want. But I guess the launcher has to close it out. Beautiful.
Yeah. Good play by Kai Dragon. The interesting part about that round, he didn't really particularly do anything special. He just kind of stunned them a couple times and did a couple launches.
Yeah. In fact, it looked like Blackberry was in control most of the rounds, and Kai Dragon just kind of stole it, last second. But like I said, all it takes in DOA is one or two guesses. What a hold on the high. That is a plus on block. That's a good option.
Yeah. You read it coming. Yeah. It's one of her many tools that she has long range.
But no, dominant round from Blackberry ties it up right there.
Get ready, fight!
And you know, I have a feeling that this could go all the way. For sure.
Well, that'd be good to see all the matches go all the way.
Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. I want to see good matches.
Wow, that was quite the crush or sidestep there. That was interesting.
That was, but this is the combo, unfortunately. Yeah. Gives Kai Dragon offense now. Gets another throw.
That's one thing I've noticed with Blackberry. He seems to not recognize the hits and misses the juggles.
The one thing I do like about Blackberry, about what you were talking about earlier, is he doesn't hesitate. He's so confident in his decision-making on offense.
Right.
And that is one of the scary things about fighting him, I think, is that he thinks something's going to work, he's just going to do it. He doesn't care.
Right.
But
And it's about setting the mindset, and he understands he's committing to the, I'm going to do this move, and you better block it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
He said, you better prove that you can deal with this.
Yes, yeah.
I'm going to make you deal with it. And But right now, Kai Dragon doing quite well at dealing with it, and actually has the lead. Good pressure, good delay on the string.
Now the torches, you got to be careful with the torches here. Guarantee a follow-up. They're pretty close to 2 of them.
Nice hold on the 2-hit string. Good
Sit down
stun.
Feint
stun. Oh, that's a good
bringing out all the
right
trickery.
there. Oh, man. This is the 4th tag. So there it is, tied up 2-2.
Like you said, it's going all the way. So let's see where it goes.
Nothing but close games here.
I noticed Blackberry went for a throw there. It's kind of strange. I hadn't seen him do that the whole time.
Okay, he's gonna get the wall pressure though.
Okay,
pseudo tech, guard break, and got caught. Yeah, you can't hit buttons there, unfortunately. Ooh. Good hold, beautiful. Off the wall, I like that. Gets him out of the corner there.
Repositions himself and at the same time attacking, so that's not a bad move. Nice stun. High counter. He better go for the launch. No, he does not.
Oh, okay, gets the throw, even on life. One more is all it's going to take.
Now, Kai Dragon has the life lead.
He does, but
not by much. Oh my God!
He really has a life lead now. It's crazy.
Definitely has
more hits
15 seconds on the clock. Guard break. Oh my goodness!
Nope. Then the Blackberry takes it.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew a double mid kick was coming.
That was crazy.
That's a
it's such a good option from Christy because it is a lift stun. 2 in a row, it's a launcher.
Exactly.
You know? And it's a max height launcher because you did 2 lift stuns in a row. It's crazy.
Yeah. And it's really quick. It's like you're talking about 15 frames. I mean, back to back.
It's great. Yeah. And wow, starting the environment right away. Continue to juggle into the wall.
Again, into the wall again. No get up kick here. What's going to be the mix-up? Into the throw.
All right, nice. Blackberry proving why his offense is so strong.
Yeah. He's feeling himself right now.
High Dragon though.
High Dragon.
Oh, unfortunately dropped the combo.
That's not good.
And that's going to stop his momentum, which is definitely not what you want to do.
Yeah. You got to be careful. You can't be losing steam right now. Oh, wow. What a read.
Just the backflip kick right off the tag. Good job.
Very risky move.
It is very risky, but the reward on it is pretty high, and it's very fast, so good option there.
Oh, wow. Goes to the sit-down step, gets mid-kick held.
Well, not quite, but...
Goes to a double low sweep, goes to the mid-punch.
Christy's sidestep is just very hard to deal with for many characters.
He's just really good for positioning, too.
Absolutely.
Oh, he tries to go for the critical burst. He gets a max stagger escape and completely gets hit.
Dang. All right, and Blackberry on game point again in very dominant position. Guy Dragon bring it back. I'm not going to put it past him. Yeah.
Blackberry with the 1 match lead with 2 rounds right now.
Bring by the wall and...
Oh, he drops it again. Oh, gets interrupted, tries to go for a throw. Not a good read.
Launcher. Kai Dragon's got a... Oh, what a read! Man, Blackberry is just playing incredible right now.
There it is.
Wow.
Oh, not yet? Oh, interruption.
Interrupted that string. Wow.
See, that I disagree with. I don't think Kai Dragon should have done that. Like with the back turn into the down kick.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just unnecessary risk
right,
you have to take.
Exactly. Like you said, kind of like with the GQs, playing with his food a little bit there. You got to get your damage where you can.
Yeah.
And I understand he was down a lot. Maybe he's trying to go for a reset, some sort of set play, but
he has to have other options.
Make it up, right?
You have to have other options that can't be your same thing all the time. Yeah. So obviously Blackberry getting those 2 matches. The first one was really, really close, but then the second one he started feeling himself, was able to dominate.
Right, it's a little bit more dominant.
How do you think? What player do you think they'll bring in? Do you think they'll bring in Soy to battle Blackberry? I mean, they both use Christy.
Oh, shout out to Dynamic Custom Beadworks. one of our sponsors here. And Go for Broke. Got pop bonuses. For Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, and Tekken 7.
I think it'll be interesting to see who they pick. Soy obviously uses Helena and Christy, so I don't know, Christy maybe? I don't know.
That'd be an interesting pick. You know, I think they were playing up in the hotel room, quite a few casuals. I know Soy's been playing all weekend in here, so.
Yeah, I saw some update posts.
Also, I might like to see Teru Rock.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a really good counter pick just
Actually,
for the
that
matchup.
would. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good point right there. Maybe Teru Rock might be the option here. Obviously, another well-known player in Japan, playing incredible with Lei Feng. And,
absolutely.
So
maybe the best.
Yeah, yeah. So it might be maybe it's a time to play that card. You know, maybe put that player in.
Put him out now. I mean, you got to think who you want to run anchor for your team too. You know, you're throwing out all the cards now, so I don't know.
So the score right now is Blackberry had won.
It's 4-2, I believe.
Okay.
In favor of Team USA.
Yeah.
So looks like they are putting out Soy.
Okay.
As you thought, so that was a good call. So he might have Christy mirror matches, or is he going to play Helena? I think he's been playing Christy most of the weekend, though. So
okay.
I think that means he is probably going to go with her. You know, he definitely has a plethora of characters. I always see Soy posting all kinds of tech videos.
Oh yeah, he has
on the social media, all these unholdables and crazy stuff he finds. So he's been grinding the game. You know, this man plays this game regularly. So
he's definitely been putting out a lot of information right there with the unholdable setups for a lot of different characters.
Absolutely, and it's good ones and tons of them. You know,
yeah,
tons of them.
It's just about doing the research. I mean,
exactly, man.
It's out there. The information's out there. You just got to make the best of it.
And it is 50 mirror matches, so.
Soy will be the samurai. 0-0 is the score.
That's the one he likes to use. So. Blackberry's starting out strong again.
Oh yeah, versus players.
Yeah. All right, and just to throw. That's not quite gonna be it, but that's all he needs. Jab. There it is.
Looks like Blackberry.
Round closer.
Yeah. Blackberry looking like he knows the mirror matchup a little better.
Absolutely. Both characters obviously are players would know the character. So that's the interesting about mirror matches is, you know, a lot of times people like to play and be like, well, what would I do in that situation? But you're not playing yourself, right? So it's like kind of
completely different mindset.
That's why I'm not a big fan of mirror matches, because it always throws me off about what the other guy does. So you know, it's kind of.
It's about knowing. I think when it comes to mirror matches like this, which are close as you can see, it comes down to the amount of information you know of each of the character.
Right.
It's not necessarily if you know the player playstyle, which obviously plays a big role, but if you know just all the stuff at the right time, the recovery, the startup, and all that stuff, it makes it a lot easier for you to make those reads because you already know the character.
Exactly.
Blackberry right now is kind of dominating right now with 2 rounds.
Right, but Soy, oh my gosh, the throw loops. Christy throw loops.
Yep, and he read it right.
Yep. Staying alive here. What? Wow. Holds that on reaction. If you do that, it shuts down a lot of Christy's options, because that forward punch does set up a lot of her sidestep mix-ups, a lot of other pressure.
Yeah, it's a go-to thing, and then you can delay it too.
Absolutely.
And
it's such a scary move for her, in all honesty.
And it's quick.
Yeah. So he gets his own round, though. Stays alive.
Maybe you just needed a little bit of time to warm up.
For sure.
Soy coming in. Notice how both players are kind of at each other's faces. They're not really backing up. They're kind of right there.
Okay, gets that wall throw.
Tries to go for the throw setup.
No, Blackberry not having it. Just going to hit that button. Yep. Hit him right out. And good hold from Blackberry. Whoa. Soy returns one of his own. And that was such a risky option there from Soy. Because, you know, Blackberry just backs up with punishes.
Yeah.
Takes the game beautifully, you know. Very clean play.
Using the right tools to punish them. Soy kind of nodding his head. He's saying, you know what, okay, I got you. I know what I got to do.
And it was by no means a blow. He was figuring it out there more towards the end. But
let's see what happens here. He just got critical burst, so.
Oh, wow. What a read on the cancel and just throws it.
Oh, nice mid-punch hold from Soy.
I'm just really impressed by Blackberry's you know, usually I think it's his offense that is, but his defense right now is just impressive, and it's really, if you're having trouble opening someone up, and then when they're on offense, you can't get right in the mix-ups, you're just going to have a really hard time.
He's using all the right moves, making all the right reads, and he's constantly applying that pressure. Even if he's not right in front of you, he's kind of at that range where it's like, okay, he might do a 4-punch punch or something like that.
Yeah, what a good option there with the sort of circle back punch to avoid, and then gets the launcher. Okay, that is unsafe. Good coming from Soy.
Tries to beat up the get-a-kick, did not work out.
Mistimed it.
Getting big damage right there. Blackberry. Punishing that move.
Beautiful.
He could have followed up, but it's technically unsafe.
Even on the free cancel, that's what I'm talking about. Like his decision making.
Yeah.
Even defensively, he's just immaculate right now.
He was trying to bait. That was a bait right there. He hit him with the low, try to bait him with the mid-punch hold.
And that gets a critical burst. This would be some nice damage by the wall.
50%.
Yep.
Tries to go for the force fake. Trying to get it. Nice punish.
Blocks it. Very nice.
Soy trying to fill in himself. He is. Goes for the mid-punch. Goes for the side step hit. Wow.
That was a crispy round by Soy right there.
Nothing but good reads right there.
Super clean. Super clean. And the trade. Okay, gets the low sweep. Gonna get pressure off that. Very nice.
I'm not sure if I agree with the side step launch or side step hit there, giving up the stun. Soy is in a situation where he has to completely take full advantage of all his stuns right now.
Good punish. Yeah. Oh, another nice hold. Good hold.
The bad part about the mirror matchup is no matter how much you hold Christy, you're Christy, so you're not going to take a lot of damage.
Exactly. I mean, that's probably one of her main weaknesses is her holds are pretty weak. Yeah. Compared to most of the cats. No.
Nice step from Blackberry. Gets knocked into the wall, takes about 25%.
No Tiger, so no launcher, but good damage anyway.
Goes for the critical burst. Nice read from Soy.
And just like that, now it's Soy's turn to play.
Nice hit.
The mix-up, there it is.
I'm surprised he didn't hold that. Blackberry, I would think he would hold that, but he didn't. Tries to avoid the hit.
So Blackberry did that last time, and it worked, so Soy just hits him out this time. That's the adaptation. That's beautiful. But, I mean, just even the...
Oh, he goes for the throw!
He's not
this is it, mix-up. Oh, goes for the
you can't block all that. There's just too crazy mix-ups. And he takes it as close as Soy wasn't able to close it out. And Blackberry taking it over Soy.
Yep.
America going up 5-2 now.
Yeah, 5-2. There's only so many players left. What's gonna happen? I want to know. I want to know what. I want to see I want to see it go to the last person and just come back all the way.
Coming up looks like a Hawkball.
Hawkball, obviously, really good player.
One of the strongest players in Europe for sure.
The interesting part is Hawkball didn't win the European qualifier this time. He ended up losing to Snow, and then of course ended up losing up to Kai Dragoon.
Right.
But so we got two European representatives, Hawkball and Kai Dragoon.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting how he plays his role. Obviously, Hawkball known longer because of how many times he's qualified and gone to tournaments in Europe and in America. So it'll be really interesting if he can take out Blackberry here. I think they play occasionally online.
Really? Oh,
yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hawkball, though, the thing about Hawkball is that he has really good reads with his holds. He knows a lot of the strings.
Yeah.
So whenever you try to abuse a string, he ends up holding you every time.
Yeah, his reactions are incredible with that. It almost kind of reminds me of actually one of his good buddies, Sweet Revenge. How he just holds things so fast. It's like, wow, you're the only one that does that.
Yeah. like, you almost have to ask, who does that?
Yeah, who does that, man? Like.
Yeah, but they're just, and it's not like they happen by accident because they happen consistently.
Yeah, it happens all the time. And you're like, geez, man. It's crazy, but yeah, obviously incredibly good player. I think last time he was here, he doesn't place as well as he would have liked, but he definitely has the potential to. So
Right. So right now they're gonna wait on something and get something set up. Well, given that Blackberry has a lot of momentum now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do you think that maybe Blackberry can just close it out himself?
I don't know, honestly.
With knowing that Hawkball's next, knowing that Terror Rock is next, and who is their other fighter?
I'll have to look at the roster.
I think it was.
But honestly, I think that Hawkball's playstyle kind of complements a lot of Blackberry's. The Hawkball has incredible defense, obviously, like we were saying, with his holds and everything. Yeah. But he's super aggressive, too, on offense. Yeah, he has kind of that random fact that I said Java Kurikiri, dude, he just kind of does stuff that you would not expect.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And it's kind of like that mix of really solid gameplay and the like, whoa, what was that? Like that, like is just really hard to deal with.
And one thing I want to point out is that Gahakball has been playing Mai a lot.
Yes.
He has been playing Mai a lot. Funny story is, he was inspired by Snow's girlfriend that plays Mai because he lost to that Mai, and then after that he picked her up.
It was Elena or whatever. Yeah, she was incredible. Yeah.
Elena Ebony, I think, or something like that. I forgot what the exact name.
Absolutely, but you know, Gahakball normally known more for his Zach and Rachel, but you know, obviously Mai a very strong character, and so I want to be capable here. I'm starting off strong.
If there's any Mai fans watching right now, this is for you.
Yeah. That is safe.
Yeah, that's safe.
But he neutral throws it, yeah. Run up throw, the classic.
That kick right there has really good range and is safe.
Oh, there's the holds we were talking about.
Remember, Mai can throw fans at you. They're very unsafe, but she can throw them at you at far range.
Right, still one of the better projectiles in the game due to the fact that it just comes out quicker. But and the pressure, and there it is.
Let's see what Gahakball will get out of here. Goes for the stomp.
The wake up kick.
And the down kick.
He's still not dead though. Oh, what a hold by Blackberry though. Because that stun was super dangerous. That could have been it.
Yeah.
Okay, nice hold. Resets to neutral.
Yep. I think Mai has better range than Christy. At least as far as her options go.
She has like more longer range pokes, I would say. Like what she can get in with. Like that move right there, the 6-6K, 6 good poke. And I believe that's negative on hit, that 2 hit low right there.
Yeah, it is. It's not punishable if it hits.
Right, but with Mai, you know, so fast, you can still take advantage of that even.
Right.
Even if it is negative.
Right there, both players hesitating right there, which is not a good sign.
Punish, unfortunately, by the Hawkball. And yeah, he's going to die for that.
Blackberry with a side step punch.
Wow, reads the low hold.
That's a very strong throw from Mai. Good thing he didn't hold right there. Would have been high counter. Would have been bad news for Blackberry.
Blackberry is just playing incredibly good right now.
Nice good punch hold.
Nice. Once again, one guess right taking it, and good hold.
Yeah, I figured that was going to get held. It's very slow.
Very slow, reactable for sure. But he's got to play super careful here. He's charging power blows by the wall. And runs up and jabs him, yeah.
Now, I don't think Gahakball will actually change characters. I almost want to say it doesn't benefit him to change. I feel like he should just stick Mai the whole time. He's been playing Mai so long.
Back to character select. So
we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Rachel.
Rachel, I don't know how that matchup goes, honestly. You know, looks like Zach.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. You know, that's kind of what he's known for.
Right.
You know, and the speed differential isn't as bad as if he was going to play Rachel or something.
That's true. That's true. Zach is very fast. Obviously, really good mids and everything.
And you know, this is kind of his token character here. Let's see what he can do.
Nice little speed back. And that move is really evasive back.
That was crazy. Good hold by Blackberry. Not going to have any of that.
Nice nimble.
Not that time, though. Good damage by the wall.
Oh, he
had a button from the force tech.
I think he had a button input error because of the way the camera kind of switched right there.
Yeah.
It looked really weird,
True.
and that might have messed up his input.
We'll see.
That's the second time he got a good read right there when blocking.
And that's kind of the one thing that you really have to deal with against Zach is that string, because it comes out a lot. You know, it's very fast.
And you can't just hold the kicks that are coming out. They just keep you locked up for a while. So you end up guessing the last hit.
You're still stuck in block stun. You don't really get block the mix-up. You know, if the Zach is willing to commit to that last hit, it's going to be 50-50 every time.
Yeah. Oh, sit-down stun. No sweep. Oh, evades it with the sit-down stun. Blackberry here with a lot of damage coming out. Goes for the throw. Goes for the mid-punch. Tries to go for the throw.
Guts the launcher. Bets it all. Very nice. Had the read on the throw and punished him big time. And this Zach is looking much better than Mai right now. Yeah. Not that his Mai was looking bad, but
for this particular matchup, maybe for Blackberry, he's not comfortable.
Absolutely. Well, Zach is such an obscure character. If you don't have a lot of matchup experience, I mean, if you're not playing Gahawkball, you're really playing Zach. I mean, other than maybe Hoodless.
Yeah.
Who else plays the characters? So
not many people. Not many people, and especially not at this level of play. At least we haven't seen them in tournaments.
And holds the mid kick that time, good, because that was probably gonna knock him off the cliff.
Yeah, he was trying to go for that same stun. Didn't work out for him. What a delay.
Beautiful. And nice high hold there.
Oh, wow.
Messed up the setup a little bit. It's like.
Oh, gets his throw, and it is over.
Oh,
so now, evens it up, 2-2. Blackberry saying it's not over till it's over.
Absolutely. I mean, Blackberry, he's not going to let anyone show him up right now, it looks like.
He's on fire right now. He's definitely feeling himself.
Ooh, nice high crush there.
Going for the stun.
Okay, there's the launcher, but drops it.
And doesn't even get the ground hit either. So
that sucks. That's unfortunate.
Bad timing on both ends. Gahawkball, maybe trying to make sure he...
That's unsafe. Yep, there's the punish. He's not out of it yet. He does have a life lead. So
yeah, Blackberry has the life lead.
If he gets stunned, it could be the end.
Tries to go for it.
Nice. Blackberry holding out.
I'm wondering if he's starting to read Blackberry's low holding.
The high crush again. Now he has the life lead.
Wow.
There's the high hold. That's the reactions I was talking about. No one else does that except for him, and there's the closes it out. Beautiful.
There's once the first hit hits you, I mean, you have to take the next 2 or 3 hits.
Because you have to be able to recognize what move's hitting you, and then be able to react to the second one.
Right.
The fact that it's coming out and know what it is and counter.
Exactly.
So it's game knowledge, it's reactions, it's
everything.
Crazy.
And not only that, like I said, if the first beginning part touches you, then the rest of it is, well, not the rest of it, but half of it is like guaranteed. You wouldn't be able to hold it.
Absolutely. This is a very nice stage. This is one of the new ones in last round.
That's the 3rd time he's guessed that right.
Yeah. In fact, every time it's been on block, I think he's guessed it right. He hasn't hit.
Again,
yeah. He's 4 for 4 on those. So.
Yeah, that is really hard to do.
Honestly, I think a Hawkball should almost start resorting to other block strings because he's not getting much mileage out of it.
There you go.
Okay, there it is. That's a good one.
Mixing it up. Wow.
Okay, thought he would do a second hit. Not quite.
Nice hold. Not taking enough damage. Goes for a strong stomp. Tries to go jump over the low, get a hit.
Yeah.
Wow, gets crushed by forward punch.
Oh, he thought it was unsafe.
Yeah.
No, that's tricky. Good job of a Hawkball there.
Putting it on the screen again. That throw guarantees a jab.
Right.
Tries to go for the mix-up. Does not work out for him.
Yeah. Zach is one of the better punish throws in the game, honestly. Okay.
He feints it out.
Again.
Here we go.
Swap that right again, but
that's
he
safe.
Keeps resorting to that high crush launcher every time. And I think he's got to be 4 for 4 on those as well at guessing when.
But he's going to go for that throw. Yeah.
Got his number right now. Blackberry, he's not going to have it. He's going to turn up this round. And there's the hold. Nice.
Good way punishment. Just a couple of pokes. That's all he needed.
Those jabs are so good at closing around. They're so fast, so much range.
Sit down, send it. Critical burst.
Well, there's the launcher. Very nice.
Obviously starting off really strong in this round. Do you think Blackberry can actually flip it around, take it all?
I think so, I mean, he's only 2 rounds away from closing out this one. But
yeah.
The Hawkball looking really good right now.
Yeah. So they both have 1 apiece, right?
Yes. Don't get... Oh, what a hold, because that was going to be it. And there it is. The Hawkball takes it.
Yeah.
And now Blackberry's out, so...
Interesting.
There it is.
We were wondering if this was going to happen, if Blackberry was going to take it all the way. Didn't work out for him.
No, not at all. And I didn't expect it to, because with the level of competition here, someone's going to figure him out. You got Hawkball.
And they still had enough players, too.
Great, yeah.
So now we have the guy that you guys may know from several other competitions, Sonic Fox, which is the superstar in fighting games right now.
Absolutely. I mean, if you watch any fighting game.
I heard he's a billionaire. That's what I heard. But I don't know if it's true.
He is the most winningest player in FGC.
Yeah, he is.
Absolutely. Not even like.
Not Justin Wong or any of those guys. Yeah.
And those guys have been playing, longer than he's been alive.
Yeah.
That's what's kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, he kind of really started with DOA. I think. I don't think he just jumped into another game. I think he started with DOA and then jumped into other games.
I mean, he plays with his brother at home.
Right.
His brother Quiggle's obviously another great player.
Right.
And so, having that practice partner at home, I think it really kind of sparked his urge to just kind of learn fighting games, and he moved on from there and just became great at everything.
Yeah,
so
yeah, and obviously, fairly younger than most of the players out here, so he has a lot of opportunity to take advantage of a lot of events that are coming on, and that's great for him. You know what I'm saying? He's making the best of it.
Definitely a new blood player, but
he's been around now for a while because it's 5 years now.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
So when he was like 14, he's now like 19, 20
he was
now.
giving people a whooping when he was like 12. All right.
Yeah.
The thing that makes him such a strong player, though, is like obviously he just reacts to things incredibly well, and his ability to just pick up on things. That's why he's so good at games. He can like learn a game in 2 days and beat everybody. And because he's just learned, he knows what to do. Like something's different in his head, you know. And
I don't know. Something wrong with that boy.
Exactly. Exactly.
No,
in a good way though. You know?
I think also the way his playstyle is really good because it's like it's what we talked about earlier. Is he enforces that playstyle upon you. It's like, hey, I'm gonna do this anyway, even though it feels like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, why would you do it in this situation? It's like,
that's that confidence on offense, you know. And he plays with Quiggles.
Yeah.
You know, great practice partner.
And they both play several characters.
And they have very similar play styles, but he's going to be playing Marie Rose here, so. It's a taunt to switch costumes, but the Hogball, no remorse. He's not going to let him get away with that. He's going to punish him. So.
One thing about Marie Rose is she's one of the few characters that really does not have to play the stun game. She can literally just launch you after one stun and get a full combo.
I know, but if she does play the stun game, that's the kind of damage she can get.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I mean, her damage from a launch is not decreased that much.
Yeah.
Play the stun game, honestly.
Whereas most characters have to stun you several times.
Exactly. And there's the launcher right there. Quick launch. There it is. Huge damage.
That was 2 combos. That was 2 combos.
That was 2 combos.
Yeah.
One was a quick launch.
Yeah.
That is insane, yeah. And this is a back turned offensive hold. That's guaranteed. Huge damage launcher. That doesn't work, no.
Oh, it doesn't work now?
That only works on the front turn, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. No. Sonic Fox, I don't, probably a bit of rust, probably, you know, playing every other game that comes out. I'm sure he maybe forgot a little bit, but he won't make the same mistake twice, I promise.
Yeah. Gets a deep stun, another deep stun into a critical burst.
Anyway.
Unfreaking believable.
Yeah, he's like a machine, man.
With the booty bump.
Yeah, that sidestep, Marie, is very strong.
Oh yeah, one of the best side steps in the game. Does a safe move, back turn, back dashes it, and punishes him accordingly.
Yeah.
Jumps over, hits him with the booty bump again.
Yeah. This is getting ugly. But that is unsafe.
Yeah, gets punished.
And that's going to do it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Just super clean. And switch back to the schoolgirl. There we go.
He's done. You gotta go back to school.
Yeah,
you gotta go back to school.
He took him to school.
Yeah, exactly. Took her to school.
Exactly.
So like, I hope you learned this lesson. You took an L for a lesson. Now you know.
And fortunately, the mine not working out again. Sonic having a good old giggle.
Yes.
We'll see. I'm sure he probably.
He always enjoys himself.
Oh,
yeah.
Of course. I mean, winning, losing, that's what it's all about. You know?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Zach's out again, so. And doesn't respect the string, gets counter hit.
Nice
hold. What a hold. You know, I believe Sonic Fox said this character is not good. That's what he said. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know about what to say. She's not good. She's not bad.
Yeah.
She's not bad. Is she like one of the greatest characters? I don't think so. I don't think.
I agree with that completely. But right now, good. That is unsafe. Yep. And want to change the costume.
Trying to take him to school. Here we go.
Get a launcher. Nice. Okay. Good solid damage on that.
Tries to hit them with the. Oh wow!
What a hold on the mid. Gets the force tech.
Sends them downwards or down.
Yeah, huge damage on that because of the floor break.
Nice crush.
Very nice.
Right next to the pots. It can be bad for him. He was gonna try to send him over there. It didn't work out for him. Nice mid punch hold.
I like it.
Nice step into a low sweep. Does not respect the follow up. Tries to do the side step. Didn't work out for him.
Yeah. And Zach has a lot of really good tracking. So
yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out right there, but
it was also low.
That's true. He does have a little bit easier time doing that side step character. So that's gonna be huge damage. Guaranteed launcher. Can't quite get the environment, but it's gonna have by the wall positioning.
Side step.
And that's unsafe. You're gonna get a punish.
Again,
another one.
Him up. Again.
Another one.
He's trying to send a message to Sonic Fox right now.
I like the mix-up there. He brought it back off.
Wow.
Not quite dead, but one more is going to do it.
Goes for the jump.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
He's still alive.
Wow.
Wow, the backflip kick. That was nuts.
Hit her like a soccer ball.
Yeah. Boom. All right, booting him by the wall. There it is. Knock him down. Extra damage from the stairs.
He's against the wall. This could be bad for him. Hits him with the low sweep. Another low sweep. He thought he was going to hit him with the third low sweep. Does not work out.
Punish, but
Yeah.
all right.
Good juggle. We're staying
Set
inside.
up. Nothing. Just backs off. Just want to see what he does. Holding the wall. It's going to be a
No, get up,
He's
kick.
going to get back turn into the wall again. Wow, huge damage.
Oh my God.
He's dead.
The read right now. He's like, get up kicks. I got those.
Yep. And that's game point for Sonic Fox now.
Nice read right there for the low and punishes accordingly. Nice crush.
Nice. Oh, man. Gahako being a little hesitant now on offense. But not on defense. Making these reads on the hold.
Look at the lows again.
The low sweep.
That
Good
is-
side step.
He's like, we're not having that.
Yeah.
Nice block again. That sweep is not slow. It's like about 8, 19, maybe 20
He's
something.
dead. Oh, wow. Sonic Fox takes out Gahako.
And those matches were
Wow.
fairly quick, too. It wasn't like
No,
they were
that
lasting forever.
That was clean.
Yeah.
That was just
So
clean,
he was,
quick play.
in the zone, and he already kind
Yeah.
of figured out what was going on, and he took advantage of all the situations. He had really good reads on the low blocks. He had really good reads on the low crushes. Sonic Fox is just a really good
He's
player.
just so fundamentally solid, you know.
Yeah.
In every game he plays, it's,
Yeah.
it's great to watch. You know?
It's crazy to see so many players just come at it like this. I also forgot, Air Gear is what I was
Air
gonna say.
Gear,
That's
that's
what I was
the
gonna
other
say.
one. Yes.
So Air Gear,
How can I forget?
I think he's staying in Japan right now, right? He came from
I
Japan?
believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so he's representing international. Not exactly sure which characters he plays with. Are you
You
familiar?
know, I've never even seen him play.
I've
so-
seen him play. I'm just trying to remember.
I don't know.
It's been a while. Again, he's over there, so
Yeah.
it's not like you're gonna see him very
Yeah,
often.
unfortunately, not too familiar with the international scene as much as I should be. You know, I watched like Hoshin Sai and a couple other foreign tournaments, but not too familiar with the players, honestly. You know, I could definitely do better at it. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
So,
It's all right. We'll learn it. We'll learn it.
but looks like a button check, possibly. Yeah. Maybe Sonic Fox gonna go with Christy this time around, possibly. Erger with the Rachel.
Yeah, this is real.
Oh, this is a real match.
Yeah,
it looks
this is
like.
real.
Okay, so Erger playing Rachel.
Yeah. I wasn't sure which one Sonic Fox was playing because he plays both these characters.
That's true. But I remember him being on the left, so.
Yeah.
That and he uses that costume. So good block, gets the punish. All right. So,
Here, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but nice hold.
very nice. And Christy a little bit on the slower side, but definitely a powerhouse. You know, she's got tons of good tools. High damage output, a lot of good sit downs and lift ups. So.
It's not just the wall, no get up kick. What is the mix up? Into the guard break, into the throw again.
Dang, it did damage.
Yeah, it did really good damage.
Those wall throws, man, they're so hard to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, you limit all your options. You gotta.
Exactly.
But again, that's rewarding for the player that
Exactly.
reads that, strategizes.
There it is again. What's the mix? All right, there it is. It's a wall slide again.
I thought they were gonna get hit by the explosion. They did not.
Good
Nice.
hold by Sonic. And one more.
Oh, what happened there?
The defense was good, but you know,
Yeah.
just free cancel. Yeah.
The punishment was not working. He didn't download the DLC for punishment. He forgot.
Yeah, he forgot about
It wasn't fully downloaded yet. That's what happened.
you know.
Punishment is still in progress.
Okay, gets a jab, but dang, holds right out of it. Everything Air Gear kind of gets started here is just getting shut down by Sonic Fox.
Looked like he was going to interrupt him, but gets beaten out. Sonic Fox.
There's a punish. There it is.
You got it. You got it
Hers is one
downloaded.
of the most damaging, so you really got to take those. Okay.
Oh,
Nice
both of
hold.
them.
There it is. Rachel's going to be tough, because like you said, Sonic Fox plays the character.
Yep.
He knows the character very well, so. With a little thumbs up there, you know. Maybe
He's
saying,
like, you want to go with the same character or
yeah, you
not?
want to go again. And, you know, I'm not sure, like you said, who all Air Gear plays, but he is going back to character select.
Okay.
I do like that choice. I mean, you switch it up.
Yeah, just kind of, if anything else, give him a breather.
Yeah,
Even if he goes with the same character.
he's
which
going
he
right
does.
back in.
Yeah.
So.
He's trying to reassess what's going on. You know, did I not do some things right? Obviously, he
Yeah.
wasn't punishing as much as he should. So
Yeah.
hopefully he...
Sonic Fox is kind of, you know, was controlling the pace of the match the whole time. So,
Nice side step.
but here he gets started, which is good. Okay, nice back dash, but he's getting really good mileage out of his hold so far.
Right.
His launcher, no combo.
I know. He's not really taking advantage of all the situations that are given to him,
Yeah.
literally. Goes for the punch. Got a disadvantage there, bro. Nice punch.
Okay, nice.
Nice throw. Big damage just on that one throw.
All right, and oh my gosh, just throwing him again.
I know.
And
I don't think that benefits Sonic Fox a whole lot because their throws are just not that strong.
they're not, but I mean, damage is damage.
Yeah.
And one more guess is going to do it now, so.
He's trying to go for
It
a
all
helmet right
racked
there.
up, but.
Yeah. Air gear getting the interruptions, but not following
Good
up.
hold. Yep, he's going to hold that every time, but gets the punish.
Yeah.
Weird wake-up option for Sonic.
Oh my goodness, he read that coming down.
Okay.
Nice and
High hold, yep. There's the read. He knows the character.
Yep. This could be it for this round.
That's it,
Air
yeah.
Gear really needs to reestablish himself here. He needs to try to reset the momentum here and put him in his favor. He was doing all right. He's just not taking advantage of situations.
Yeah.
It almost looks like he's not even stagger escaping anymore.
No, he's just kind of getting hit while, you know, backdashing, you know,
Yeah.
defensively and stuff. That was a good punish there on that string. I like the little micro dash up. That was dope. But
He's waiting too
he's
long.
dead now, unfortunately.
Too much hesitation. Way too many hesitation moments, and top players will read that and make you pay for it every time.
Sonic Fox is clean, though.
Yeah.
He's looking very strong. And
So this is, I believe, the last representative, right?
Terror Rock,
Terror Rock, I
they're
believe.
going to have him run anchor. It's a good
Yeah.
choice, honestly. You
Yeah,
know, one of the best competitors out there, so. We'll see if he can handle Sonic Fox, though. 'Cause Sonic Fox on that steamroll right now.
Yeah, yeah. And again, like we mentioned earlier, Sonic Fox kind of has a play style that it forces, you know, the play style upon you. You have to respect it and find a way to get around
Yeah.
it to make at least Sonic Fox second guess himself. And Sonic Fox hardly second guesses himself. He just doesn't do it.
He doesn't. He's the type of player, like, I played him a couple times. He just doesn't show you respect.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Because why would he? You know, why would he? That's not his
Like, you
job
need to respect me.
you. Yeah.
So he's a very disrespectful player
Exactly.
in his play style, but it works. It works.
It works. And, you
Yeah.
know, do whatever gets you the dub at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Man, so.
And I can respect that.
I can respect it, of course, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Respect the disrespect.
Yes, I
Exactly.
respect the disrespect.
Exactly.
Really good stuff. So Terror Rock, obviously one of the top, if not the top, late-fan players from Japan in the world.
Yes.
And of course, versus Sonic Fox here, the superstar of the fighting game community. Being on here, obviously his sponsor is Echo Fox. You know, Echo Fox,
Yes.
Sonic Fox. So
A very
sponsor.
strong team. They sponsor tons of high-level players and very different, you know, tons of games. So.
Yeah. So here we go. He's going with Hayate.
Hayate?
This will be.
I did not see that coming. I didn't even know he played
This has
Hayate.
never been seen ever.
Oh my
take it in.
goodness. That's the mix-up right there.
He's gonna go with a ninja. I'm not so sure if it's a ninja, but
I
we're gonna
know.
find out. We're gonna find out if he makes him a ninja today.
All right. Well, so far he's going in.
Yeah.
So.
Nice high
And
kick
there's
hold.
the hold. Wow.
All right, here we go. Tries to do the whip punishment, does not work out for him.
Yep.
Nice throw. Or punch. Tries to go for the mid punch
hold.
launch, does not work for him.
And gets the grab. All right, that's going to hurt. Nice.
Gonna go for anything afterwards. He cancels that. He didn't see anything. He's trying to go for that wind dashing. I'm not
That
sure.
should be it. No, one
No
more
wall.
hit. Good block by Sonic.
Sonic Fox will test you.
Yep. No.
Oh,
good
nice.
fuzzy. That's safe. Yep. Beautiful so far, doing well.
Whoa, here we go.
Good launcher.
I feel like he could have gone for the wind dash right there combo, but he doesn't go for it. Maybe he was just concerned with the wall. I don't think he was
Yeah,
close enough.
I think he just went the easy one, but because of the wall. Wow, ended up behind him. That was crazy.
Tries to go for the throw, whiffs, but does not get hit on high counter blow, and that's very important. Goes for the throw,
Wow,
the
throws him on his
disrespect.
wake up.
Gets a wall hit. I didn't think he was going to get it because of the fence.
Oh, what a
up,
hold on
mashing.
the third hit.
He backs up.
I like the defense.
I don't think that works as well for...
He's got the life lead. No need to overcommit.
Yeah.
Beautiful finish. And wow, Terror Rock made it look easy.
Yeah, he did.
With Hayate.
With Hayate.
Dang.
Is this real life right now?
I
Is
don't
this
know,
real life?
man. What is this?
Wake me up. Wake me up.
I didn't know he played other characters.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, I assumed he played other characters. I just didn't know which ones.
Oh, I had no idea. You know, some people like you know, character specialists. Would you play other characters? I don't know, man.
Every now and then, you know, you bring out a little Lee Jans, you know what I'm saying?
The little Lee Jan, yeah. Spam Lee, all right.
All right. Okay, we're still on the same stage, but we're on the top level.
All right.
Obviously, if Hayate goes in the lower level, on the mid level, he has the advantage because of the throw.
Yeah,
And make
I'm
it cold.
switching to Christy right away. Thing as he did get beat pretty badly. I do like the switch.
Yeah, and now he has the speed.
Exactly. Doesn't knock him down. That's good. It actually benefits Hayate.
He tries a sidestep. I figured that was going to happen, but it never works against Christy because of all her strings.
Yep, it just retracts because they're so long.
He's trying to take advantage of the floor.
Yeah, he wants it. He does not want to go over to where Sonic Fox is.
Looks kind of familiar to the match I had against him, but
yeah, it's good. He's just waited out. You know, Sonic Fox.
You know, Sonic Fox is obviously aware. Yeah, he knows what's going on here.
Exactly, and I'm not real sure who has the life lead. It looks like Sonic Fox a little bit, so Terrorrock's going to have to go in.
Yeah, Terrorrock will have to go in. He knows that he has to go in. But he doesn't want to lose the top area. So now he has the life lead.
Yep.
Oh, he tries to
not
attack.
anymore. That's it.
Not
Just
anymore.
run away now.
Oh, and he takes it.
What?
No, Sonic Fox
took it.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't lose enough. He
Wow.
didn't lose enough. Dang, that was crazy. He doesn't want to knock him off. He's going to, though. No, he's not.
He's not. He's smart. He wants to roll the dice and try to keep him up here.
Play. That's good. Yeah, he definitely has the advantage as long as they're up here.
Be careful here.
Oh, there it is.
He's trying to get him off.
All right. Well played by Sonic Fox. And I'll let him get it.
Goes for the forward throw. Tries to go for a whip punishment. Bad read on Sonic Fox's part.
Okay, nice interrupt. Reads the free cancel, but gets held.
Yeah, gets held. Wow.
Wake up! Got him. Nice.
Wake up standing kick by Hayate. Obviously one of the best moves in the game.
Obviously.
I didn't know. I just found out.
Because, like, oh, that was ugly, but it worked, so it's not too ugly, is it? Oh, man.
You could have punished that, it looked like, but of course he has to follow up, so you got to be careful. You gotta
that was unsafe. Good.
The mix up.
Yeah, he's trying to hold a lot now.
Got to be careful with that. Tries to hold everything but the critical burst.
Yeah.
Misses the combo. They're both kind of hesitating right here, which is very unusual. Nice side step, does not get punished.
And there's another critical burst. It's the second one of this round. That's going to take it.
Yeah. So remember, Terrorrock still has the match lead. He's just down around here. So let's see if he can bring it back. Sonic Fox obviously.
So far looking good. Oh, sit down stun. Another
high counter blow too.
He staggered it though.
Yeah, very good stagger.
Yeah.
If Sonic Fox would have got that, that would have been devastating.
Absolutely, it was huge damage, but all right, Terrorrock looking good to close down this round. He's got one more. Oh my God, that did so much. Yeah. Good read though on the mid punch. Wow, this Hayate is actually impressive. So.
I don't know.
You don't know?
You know what? It's not that it's not impressive. It's what the thing is. What I'm struggling to understand is Terrorrock is not doing anything particularly special. He loses this round, but maybe just talk about this. Yeah. He's not doing anything particularly special. He's getting a lot of right reads.
Right.
But my issue with that is, at some point you're gonna run out of reads. You see what I'm saying? And that's the issue.
Nobody can guess right all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to see what's going to happen here. If he can get enough.
And he sticks with Hayate.
Right.
He's betting it all. And that was a really close game, so, you know, it's not like it's a terrible decision. But he must not be liking the Lei Feng matchup or wants to save it for tomorrow. You know, doesn't want to see.
Maybe he doesn't want people to read it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe. Remember, there's not major money on the line. There's some prizes, but
yeah,
this is an exhibition.
Sonic Fox is looking really good right now. All right, gets the launcher, wall pressure.
Does not hold a mid-get-up kick. Sonic Fox had been holding up a lot of those. Interrupts the 4-punch string.
Okay, very nice. Still has the positioning though. Yeah, needs to get away from the wall.
For sure. Gonna work.
Wow, there it is. And now Sonic Fox is one round away from taking the whole exhibition, I believe.
Yes. Low holds out of that. Goes for a little super launcher.
Very nice. Good punish.
Gets no get up kick.
Walks himself back into the corner, but Terrorrock holds him out.
Oh wow. I'm surprised they didn't push him back far enough, but he was able to take the punishment off of that.
And good block, defense. One more guess could be it. Rock really needs this round for his team.
Yes.
There it is, launcher. There you go, beautiful.
Gets around, it's not over yet.
Get ready, fight!
And this is, never mind.
He doesn't hold, he gets thrown, which is okay. He kind of negates some of the damage. Throw, punch, forward throw.
So he got a lot of ground to make up, though.
Yeah, a lot of ground. He has to get a major hit right here. If anything else, he has to get a power blow.
He tried it right there.
Yeah, even raw. Even if he gets a raw, if he gets a power blow here, he can definitely come back.
The clown.
Yeah.
No, good top match. Is that it?
Yes, it is.
The wall detection.
So the USA reps take on the internationals.
Wow.
And I believe this is the second time that's happened, right? I'm not sure if there's been a third time, but I'm pretty sure this is at least the second time.
I'm not
sure. Last year, we won. This year, we won again. International need to step up their game.
Does that mean we're the best?
I mean, I don't want to say anything. I'm not saying we are or we aren't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what happened was.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow will be the beginning
of
the end of this big event.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So definitely stay tuned. Shout outs to KBB Live for the stream. Shout outs to all the players, all the international players. The exhibition matches were incredible. I enjoyed them.
Good.
Yeah.
All high-level competition. It was good to watch.
Absolutely. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We'll be on KBB Live again on for tomorrow's stream. And, of course, Sunday will be the grand finals. Will be on Bifuteki. So keep that locked. All the information will be posted on the Team Ninja Twitter. It'll be on Facebook as well. So you can't miss out. Obviously, you want to stay until the very, very end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks again for tuning in. And we catch you all ninjas next time.
Peace.